Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. We're actually in my lounge today and I'm really sorry if you can hear any crashing going on in the background. I've got Alex playing around me, so hopefully he'll make an appearance in this video at some point, but I do apologise for the noise if you can hear it. And if you can see some kind of blob next to the side of me, it's my dog. She's lying here with me as well, bless her. So I thought I would do for this video a 1 month-ish update for Alex. He's actually technically 13 and a half months, aren't you, Baba? Yes. I didn't quite get in there on time, but we'll talk about what he was doing at a year and also kind of what he's doing now, because he's developed quite a lot in the last month. So you can see some things he's doing. This video, I have to confess, is more for me. So I don't know how entertaining it'll be for anybody else, but I thought it'd be really nice for me to be able to look back and see what he was doing at about a year old. So let's get into it. So first of all, Alex weighed 20 pounds and 4 ounces when he was 1 year old, and he was 71 centimetres in length. He's quite small for his age. He's on the, I think, the 25th centile or around about there for his weight, and his height's also quite small. He's around about the 9th centile. Oh, baby boy. Yes. Is that your tongue? He is currently wearing 9 to 12 months clothes. We've just got into 9 to 12 month clothes, haven't you? But he's quite a little baby. Aren't you? So we're getting lots of good wear out of your clothes. Hey? So the biggest development for Alex has been crawling and walking. 2 days after his first birthday, he started to crawl. And he did this kind of Mowgli, he didn't do a normal crawl, he did this kind of Mowgli crawl where he was on his hands and his feet, because he's never really been very interested in being on his tummy, so I didn't think he was going to ever learn to crawl. But he was kind of halfway between trying to get himself to stand up, I think, and he discovered that he could move like that. And he crawled for about, well, just under a month, because at exactly 13 months old, he took his first independent steps. Now by that, I mean he stood up in the middle of the room and started walking. He has been cruising and he has been kind of throwing himself and walking between furniture, but at 13 months he actually stood up in the middle of the room for the first time and did his walking. So we are now fairly confidently, because he's about a week and 2 days after that now, and he's fairly confidently walking around, which is amazing. I can't believe how quickly it's happened. The day he stood up and took his first steps, I thought, oh, okay, he'll be walking soon. But he's practically walking confidently everywhere already. Sleeping wise, he's still a really bad sleeper. I'm still resisting all of the advice that I'm getting to leave him to cry. Personally, I just can't do that. It breaks my heart, and I feel like if somebody hadn't written it in a book, would I be doing that to my child? Because it feels completely wrong. So I'm all for people doing what feels right for them, and it doesn't feel right for me. One day we may get desperate enough and have to do it, but at the moment I'm happy with a really bad sleeper. Yes, you are a bad sleeper, aren't you? Yes. So at the moment he goes down in his cot every night to sleep, but he doesn't stay in there for very long. Sometimes if we're lucky he'll stay in there for a couple of hours to 3 hours, but often he wakes up every 45 minutes to an hour, which can be really, really hard. So we do a lot of co-sleeping. My husband actually co-sleeps to give me a bit of a break. So I'm very, very grateful to have such an amazing husband. And you've got an amazing dad. Food wise, he's still breastfeeding. We're still breastfeeding. I plan to breastfeed him. Of course you pick the noise of the toy in the room. I plan to breastfeed him anyway, but I don't think I would have a choice about that. It's the only thing that will resuscitate him at night time. He screams. Thanks for that, baby. He screams until he gets it, so I don't know that I've got much of a choice anyway. But I intend to let him kind of naturally wean. I'm hoping that he'll wean before he's 2 or between 2 and 3. I don't really want to be feeding him past 3. just a personal preference. I mean, we're hoping to have another baby, and the idea of tandem feeding is just like, oh. I mean, when do I get to sleep? If they're both feeding overnight, then, oh, I mean, I don't even want to think about it, to be honest. The idea of that is just horrible. I need my sleep badly. Food-wise, we did baby-led weaning with Alex, so he was already eating kind of normal foods. He eats really, really well, and will try most things. He still loves throwing everything around, so if he's had enough of something, it tends to get thrown. Okay, I'm hoping I've given him a quiet toy to distract him now. He's got a book. So he eats everything. The only thing he won't eat are green vegetables. They don't even get a look in. He tends to just see them on his plate and throw them. He's decided that he doesn't want vegetables already, and I thought baby-led weaning was supposed to help with that sort of thing, but apparently not for this one. Cool. So yeah, so that's stressing me out a little bit. I'm trying to be relaxed about it as much as I can. I know that he's getting a lot of nutrients through breastfeeding still, so that's helping. And he loves fruit, so he is getting a lot of goodness through his fruit. But yeah, just not green vegetables for some reason. Weird. Talking. Yes, you and your talking, young man. He's not really saying much yet. He's got a lot of noises. He does do mama, 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 da 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 da, ba ba ba, ga ga ga, that sort of thing. He knows what mama and dada mean, because he will look at Lee when I say dada, and he'll look at me when I say mama, or Lee says mama. But he's not saying them in context yet, I don't think, anyway. Orange. Alex, where's the dog? Good boy. Yeah, she's over there, isn't she? Very clever. The only thing he really says is uh-oh. I don't even know if that really counts as a word. I did think he was almost saying dog, but I don't think he is. I think it's just another sound he's made. So talking's really our only area where I have any concerns. Not that he's not behind or anything yet, but it's certainly the area when I had his 1 year checkup. Although he's where he should be, it was the area where he was slightly lower. So that's what I want to work on with him, really. And I might do a video about the little bits and bobs that I'm going to do with him to try and develop his language a little bit more. As you can hear, he's plenty noisy. He likes to chat to himself. He's just not really interested in sounds. He's not a copier, so if I say something to him or do something, he doesn't really copy me. He's quite a problem solver. He likes to work things out for himself. So I feel like language is going to be a bit more of a chore to get into him, because I think he's not very interested in copying, which is a shame, but I'm sure we'll get there. I'm sure he won't be a mute. He certainly likes the sound of his own voice, that's for sure. Some things he likes to do, he really enjoys books. He's currently sat, I don't know if you can see him, probably not, but he's currently sat next to me flicking through a book and kind of talking to himself as if he's reading it. He loves blocks, which is what was making all the noise earlier. And the reason he likes these is not to build them like you're supposed to, he just likes to throw them around the room. Everything gets thrown. Everything. He still likes cups. These have been one of the best toys. We use these in the bath, we use these outside, in the sandpit and things, and we stack them up, we put things in them. He wears them as a hat sometimes. Not that he's particularly chuffed when I do that to him. He likes to throw them around. They're just fantastic. They're still one of his favourite things. They're something he reaches for every single day. He loves them. Gone. Dummy gone. What else he likes to do? Oh, he likes to kick balls. So before he was even walking, when we would hold his hands, he would toddle after the ball and kick it. So maybe a footballer in the making, because he loves to kick a ball, and he's now, as soon as he started walking, one of the first things he did was go up to a ball and kick it. So he's definitely going to be a bit of a sportsman like his dad, I think. Aren't you? Yes? What are your dribbly chops today? He has currently got 11 teeth. So we've had top 2 molars and one of the bottom ones. We're just waiting. I think this one might be on its way through now. Might be why we're a bit dribbly. Yes, you're coming through. You still got your book? Oh, thrown it. What a shock. You've thrown it on the floor. What a surprise. Oh, careful. Yeah, so that's my little boy. Always found my phone. Oh, how did I forget? And he loves gadgets. The remote control is now a source of serious tantrums. If I don't let him have the remote control, he throws a complete wobbly, don't you? So we've worked out that if we take the battery out, he can have it sometimes. Although I'm stubborn enough that I'm not always going to let him win. So yeah, so that's Alex. Here he is, that's Alex at 1 year. My beautiful boy, don't you? Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please leave me a comment down below, and I'd love it if you liked and subscribe to my channel for some more content and more importantly, more of this gorgeous boy, which is what it's all about. Thank you. Bye. Are you a pickle? Are you a pickle?